The A1 isn't fit for purpose. I'm not saying it for dramatic effect. That is the case, that is the point, and that is why we're here today. It is failing us as a critical artery for our country and a critical piece of national infrastructure. But ultimately, it's failing the people of Rutland and Melton. We are tired of heartbreaking accidents and severe delays. It is between Peterborough and Blythe where the road is most grievously failing our communities. 1.9 million people are served by that 72-mile stretch along the A1, and the issues are numerous. Firstly, we have substandard junctions, dangerous right-turn movements across the carriageway, safety issues, accident black spots all along the corridor, a lack of alternative routes during closures, severe congestion hotspots which often lead to queuing on the carriageway, a large number of local junctions and small service areas with extremely poor merging, those that I drive every single week as I go and to from my constituency, and slip roads made up of just a handful of metres. Critically, there's also a lack of safety technology, including CCTV and even SOS telephones along this section of the road, so those in danger aren't able to get the help that they need. As a result, the rate of fatal collisions on this section of the A1 is significantly higher than the strategic road network average for an A-road dual carriageway. 27 deaths have been recorded over the last 5 years. There have been 201 closures of the A1 in the past 5 years, and that's more than one a fortnight. The average clear-up and therefore closure time for an incident is 5 hours, although more recently we've seen the road close for 10 hours at a time. But this isn't just an inconvenience on our communities, it's an issue of strategic importance for our economy and our country. And there's only one meaningful solution, and that is to upgrade this section of the A1 to a 3-lane motorway standard. Now, over the Christmas gooch, I was looking at how this would benefit the government and our country. Forecasts by Midlands Connect found that improvements to the corridor would deliver over 138 million in benefits to the region and the wider economy. The A1 is vital for moving freight across the whole of the UK. It connects businesses with other major ports on the East Coast, Felixstowe, Grimsby, Immingham and Dover via the M25, and it unites us as a country from London to Edinburgh. At the northern end of the corridor lies ABP's Humber Port Complex, handling £75 billion of goods per annum and forming a vital part of British and international supply chains. By investing in the functioning of this road and improving the reliability of journey times, we can grow our world-leading logistics sector and improve our supply chain resilience. Now, the UK's logistics sector is actually clustered all along the A1, and it's heavily reliant on good connectivity and high road standards to operate cost effectively. HGVs make up 25% of all vehicles that use this corridor. Now, that's more than just the average nationally, which is 12%, so more than double the typical trunk road. Now, I'm incredibly proud, as all my colleagues will know, of the reputation of the East Midlands when it comes to food and drink and agricultural products. We have the largest concentration of food manufacturing, storage and distribution in the whole of England. Positioned at the heart of a supply chain worth over £4 billion, the people of Rutland, Leicestershire, Lincolnshire, Nottinghamshire and Cambridgeshire grow over 15% of the UK's food. Investing in these vital upgrades to the A1 will reduce costs to the agri-food sector, speed things up, get people moving, give businesses the confidence to grow and encourage a greater amount of onshoring in sectors such as agriculture along this corridor. It would also allow local authorities to be more strategic in East Midlands in how they use available land. Now, these upgrades are all the more necessary when we consider that the East Midlands has long been stifled by underinvestment in critical infrastructure. Despite our amazing potential, spending per head on transport for the last 20 years has been 60% less than the UK average. In 2020 to 2021, the East Midlands received the lowest spending per head in the entire country of any region. Now, if we were funded at a level equivalent to the UK average, we would have an extra £1 billion a year to spend on transport in the East Midlands, which would revolutionise our entire area. So to the Minister today, I say, the state of the A1 is not just endangering our residents, but holding back our growth as a county, as Rutland and Leicestershire, and also as a country. How can we deliver more goods and boost growth across the UK when this vital artery is constantly choked by delays and accidents? So I ask for her to please support Highways England to deliver a modernisation programme of urgent safety improvements within the RIS2 period, the closure of substandard junctions, provision of a concrete central barrier and better active traffic management which would improve road safety considerably. Then in the long term, as chair of the A1 MPs working group, I ask her to work with all my colleagues, many of whom were unable to come today, but 2 valiantly have turned up, to help us upgrade the A1 to a 3-lane motorway standard all the way from Peterborough to Blyth. Because my neighbours and I are united on this issue, our councils are united on this issue, and this is precisely the long-term infrastructure project to generate growth as we recover from COVID. I believe that levelling up the A1 can be a flagship programme for this government because it perfectly encapsulates the levelling up agenda. It will level up our transport options, level up the safety of our communities, level up opportunity for our businesses, level up connectivity across our nation, level up opportunity to export, and level up the East Midlands, which for too long hasn't seen the investment that it deserves.